following is a presentation of BFA Sports. We are live from Delsea High School in Franklinville, New Jersey, for a regular season matchup between the Delsea Crusaders and the Audubon Green Wave. Hello, everybody. I am Vin Ebnu. Welcome to our BFA Sports Baseball on Saturday afternoon. There I am, and there you are. Here for a Saturday afternoon, cloudy, overcast, very windy, and highs in the upper 50s, so we'll see how much the wind plays a factor today. Swirling basically from the infield towards home plate and back around again, so we'll see how that affects pop-ups and infielders. Well, Frank Chiron is on the mound for Delsea today. We'll get to him and scouting report in just a second, as Coach Joe Smith from Delsea, pointing there with the umpire, you see, and Rich Horan, the coach for the Green Wave, exchanging lineups at the plate with the umpires. A lot of foul territory here at Delsea High School, And that is sure to play an impact as well, and a big backstop. So any wild pitches, pass balls, or anything of the like, well, that could factor into the game as well. So we'll get to the Audubon Green Wave starting lineup. Stop Tyler Wiltsey. In the 2-hole is Ryan Zimmer. He'll be pitching this afternoon for Audubon. Jack Dempsey in the 3-hole. He'll be at second base. The DH and cleanup hitter, Lance Furness. Jason Stocklin, will be in left field. At third base, Nick Caligaros. Behind the plate, Trent Bantle. Bryce Dempsey is in right field. Charles Capseta in center, and Connor Chester is over at first base. Ryan Zimmer on the bump for Audubon, and we'll get to him in the bottom of the first. That man on the mound, Frank Chiron. He is a Seton Hall prep commit, a junior student here at Delsea High School. Fastball that lives in the upper 80s. And this is the kind of atmosphere with the windy conditions that doesn't faze him. Pitched earlier this spring. I was talking to one of the coaches before the game in front of a Coastal Carolina crowd where temps were about the 60s, windy conditions, and his fastball had a lot of movement. So we'll see how many strikeouts he's able to pile up today on a windy day. Maybe save his outfielders a little bit. But Chiron, junior student, Seton Hall prep, and has a lively fastball. And that's the pitch that he relies the most on. We'll see how often he breaks out any of his breaking ball pitches, change-up, slider, curve, any of that. But fastball is his go-to, and that'll be the tallest task for the Audubon Green Wave in battling Frank Carrion and his fastball. Behind the plate is battery mate Mike McGinley, and he'll be hitting cleanup for the Delsea Crusaders as a rider commit. So a talented Delsea squad taking the field in the home pinstripes with red stripes, white uniforms, numbers on the front and the back. Audubon wearing yellow uniforms with green pinstripes, similar to the Oakland A's. Carrion has finished his warm-up pitches, and we are ready to go here at Delsea Regional High School. Frank Carrion ready to go. And he's got a fastball that lives in the upper 80s. Pitch number 1 of the day is low and away, ball 1, and we are ready to go here at Delsea. Tyler Wiltsey, the leadoff man. Pitch number 2 inside, buzzes Wiltsey on the way by, and just like that, it's 2-0 on the shortstop. Carrion looks in for the sign. Deals a 2-0. That one chopped foul. It bounced off the plate there. 2-1. So a 12 o'clock game. No lights here at Delsea High School. And time called. As the umpire is talking to Frank Carrion on the mound. Laughing about something there, so could have just been setting himself off the mound, but all good to go. So no lights here at Delsea Regional High School. So thus the day game, but a lot of overcast shadows. So we'll see how that factors in. The 2-1. And there's a strike. Clips the outside corner, 2-2. You can just see how blustery of a day it is by just looking at Carrion's jersey. That one sliced into right field and to the wall. Ground rule double as it rolls by the fence. And a leadoff double for Tyler Wiltsey. And the Green Wave have a runner in scoring position right out of the get-go. So that's another one of the parts of the field here at Delsea Regional. There's that fence along the outfield as normally would be on a baseball field, but if it rolls foul, as it did, into foul territory anyway, and it went beyond the wall, so the right fielder, Buchanan, put up his hands, and ground rule double was the call. Bunted high up in the air by Zimmer, and that's strike number 1. It goes beyond the first base dugout. Zimmer looking to help out his own cause here. Infield is in, especially at third base with Cole Hudson. Halfway up the grass, that pitch outside by Carrion. And the count 1-1. They were getting ready for the wheel play. You saw the shortstop, Max Van Auken, coming in towards third base on that. That one to the back, stop short, throw down to third is high. And Wiltsey reaches third base on the passed ball to the catcher McGinley. He was able to recover after it fell a couple feet behind him. So runner on third, nobody out. And Zimmer, the hitter. That one, wow, nice little catch there at first base by the first base coach. Getting his gold glove work in. Thumbs up. He's like, yeah, I got it. Now 1-2 the count. Check that 2-2. And Carrione deals. Inside fastball called strike 3, and there's one away. To the chagrin of Ryan Zimmer. Thought that was a little too inside, but out number 1 is the call, and Carrione's got his first strikeout of the day. And a big one at that with the runner on third. That'll bring up Jack Dempsey. And there's a strike outside corner, 0-1 on the second baseman. Tyler Wiltsey leads off third. And a leadoff grounds rule double to right field. And Carrione's starting to settle in. Back-to-back fastballs right on the corner of the plate. And it'll be an 0-2. Breaking ball high in there for strike 3. Had a lot of movement and it went high up in the strike zone. And that's 2 quick strikeouts. And it could be that kind of day for Frank Carrione. Carrione, junior student, Seton Hall prep commit, and a fastball that lives in the upper 80s. Pitch is just off the plate. Ball 1 to the cleanup hitter, Lance Furness. Handling the DH duties this afternoon. Tyler Wiltsey leads off third. Ground rule double and then moved over to third on a pass ball. Frank Carrione's responded with back-to-back strikeouts. Just underway here at Delsea High School. The 1-0, swing and a miss. And Carrione back to the fastball, 1-1. Infield in at the corners. A little check swing. Did he go around? And field umpire says yes, he did. So 1-2 the count, and Carrione one strike away from pulling a Houdini act here in the top of the first. Can he get 3 in a row? One fouled off by Furness, and he'll stay alive. Kent stays at 1-2. Once again, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Batter ruled down at the plate. The catcher, McGinley, had dropped it. So 3 consecutive strikeouts by Frank Carrione after the leadoff double. We're going to the bottom of the first here on BFA Sports.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunning from Bunning Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
Star Septic Service is a family-owned and operated division of Star General Contracting founded in 1984. Located in Franklinville, we service and deliver to all of South Jersey. We offer septic inspections, pumping, repairs, grease traps, and portable toilet rentals for your home, business, construction site, or outdoor events. Our friendly staff is just a quick phone call away. To schedule your rental, service, or maintenance options, make the quick call, 856-694-1101. We look forward to servicing you.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
The newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
To the bottom of the first we go, and after the leadoff double by Tyler Wiltsey, Trent Carrione struck out the next three in the top of the first. Ryan Zimmer will do the pitching for Audubon to start things here this afternoon, and he'll face this Delsea lineup. Frank Master, Zach Maxwell, Austin Buchanan start things off, and then Mike McGinley, Cole Hudson, Tyler Shoppy in the middle, Ethan DuBois, George Starr, Max Van Auken will round out the order. Ryan Zimmer will look to mirror Carrione. Frank Master leads things off for the Crusaders, playing center field, and takes a look at a strike, 0-1. Zimmer going right to the fastball in the lower half. Working quickly, and that's low for ball one. It's an overcast day. Forecast for a lot of wind gusts. So we'll see how it factors in on some pop-ups and fly balls this afternoon. Zimmer's 2-1. Just misses off the plate, 3-1. It'll be a 3-1. And that's a walk to Frank Master, 5-pitch walk. So leadoff man aboard for Delsea, as it was for Audubon in the top half of the first. Here's Zach Maxwell, playing left field for the Crusaders this afternoon. Third baseman Caligiros in on the infield grass for Audubon. That one sliced foul third base side out of play. Double play depth up the middle for the Green Wave, though. Tyler Wiltsey over at shortstop and Jack Dempsey at second base. And holding the runner on at first is Connor Chester. Frank Master out to a small lead, probably just about 5 feet. And a quick check by Zimmer. No throw. Just a friendly greeting. And the pitch. There's a strike. Zimmer looks in for the sign. Master staying put, and that pitch is outside. So you see that cutout there outside the right field foul pole is where that double by Wiltsey of Audubon in the top half for the first win. Throw over to first, and Master back well ahead of the throw. And it's not like the major leagues. You can throw over there as many times as you want. Major leagues, certainly they have it limited to 3. And you got to get them on that third. This one popped up. First base side foul territory. Couple guys calling for it. It is the first baseman unable to come up with it, Connor Chester. And Zach Maxwell will have another opportunity. It's one of those moments, though, where the wind wasn't super gusting. I think it was just the first baseman Chester and catcher Trent Bansel slow to get over there, trying to figure out who was going to go and try and catch it. Pitch to Maxwell, swing and a miss, and Zimmer gets the bitter from that time, one away. So helps out his teammates after that foul ball hit the grass. 1 on, 1 out now here, bottom of the first. Here is Austin Buchanan. Playing right field, one of the big-time hitters for the Crusaders. Throw over to first by Zimmer. Master back. And a lot of attention over to the Crusaders center fielder. Audubon stays in the double play depth setup. Infield into the corners. Masters taken off for second. Throw inside. Throw down to second is in plenty of time. What a throw down to second by Bantle to get Master. Check it out in the Game Changer replay. Saw him all the way. Master got a great jump, but then slowed down there on the way to second, and a good tag over there at second base. And that quickly wipes the bases clean. And that's off the catching gear of Trent Bantle there. So quickly 2 away. Zimmer loses his hat as the wind's picked up again. Nice throw there by the catcher to get Frank Master at second base trying to steal. And there's a strike to Buchanan. That one's upstairs, 3-1. Buchanan patient. Steps out of the box. Now back in, ready to go. The 3-1. Fouled back our way here in front of behind the first base side. So a full count now on Buchanan. It'll be a 3-2. Hit in the air to left, heading toward the track, and up against the wall. Buchanan on his horse, riding into second base with a 2-out double. Oh, and how big was that caught stealing by Frank Master a moment ago. Buchanan aboard, taken over at second base. We'll see his double here on the Game Changer replay. Just roped it out there to left, and depending on the wind today, that could have been a home run. That was that close. It just clanged off that netting of the fence there in left field. So runner in scoring position for Delsea. Here's the cleanup hitter, Mike McGinley, a rider commit, and he looks at a strike. McGinley, the battery mate of Frank Carrione. Buchanan takes a lead off a second. Zimmer breaking ball, ground ball to second. And that'll do it here in the first as Dempsey retires McGinley. Well, Master walks, Buchanan gets a double, and we are scoreless at the end of one here at Delsea.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other pizza guys' wings. No one outwings the Hut.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
No one out-cheeses, out-meats, out-supremes, out-crusts, or out-stuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Hi everybody, Bob McCormick, Toyota Vineland, here to bring you today's game. We've partnered with our friends at BFA Sports to bring you a front row seat when it comes to providing a championship level of service for our customers in all of our departments. That's reflected in the fact that we've won Toyota's President's Award 22 times. It's the most prestigious recognition for a dealership, and it encompasses every department, and we're really proud of the fact that we've won it as many times as we have. Well, it's just about time to play ball, so sit back and enjoy the game.
Top of the second inning we go. Vin Abnu with you. Thanks for joining us here on BFA Sports. Saturday afternoon baseball, scoreless between Audubon and Delsea. Frank Carrione, you see taking some warm-ups for the second inning, struck out the side, if you will, after a leadoff ground rule double to Tyler Wiltsey. And the junior Seton Hall prep commit dialed up his fastball a lot in that first inning, and coaches were telling me before the game that's what he likes to do a lot. Fastball can live in the upper 80s, and he is a strikeout pitcher. See what he does here in the second inning against the middle of the Green Wave order. Nick Caligiros. And takes one low. Ball one. Left fielder Jason Stocklin just playing left field to start things out. Caligiros will be followed by Trent Bantle and Bryce Dempsey. Swing and a miss. Carrion dials a fastball up in the zone. 1-1. The wind has calmed down for the moment. The 1-1. Misses outside. Oh, check that, called strike. Caligiros playing third base for the Green Wave. Carrion looks in for the sign from his battery mate McGinley and deals. There's a strike. And that is out number 1 here in the second inning. Strikeout number 4 for Carrion. All 4 outs recorded via the strikeout, 3 swinging. And that'll bring up Trent Bantle. Skied in the air foul, first base side out of play. Bantle had a key play in the first inning, throwing out Frank Master trying to steal second base in the bottom half of the first. The 0-1. Hit over to third. Easy routine play for the third baseman. And a nice stretch. Cole Hudson to Tyler Shoppy. And there's 2 away. So the first out recorded. That isn't a strikeout. So 2 away here in the top of the second. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Bryce Dempsey playing right field for the Green Wave. And that one popped foul, first base side out of play. Got a couple Delsea players behind the dugout going to retreat that. There's a look at the Audubon dugout. It's a breaking ball by Carrion that dives a little bit too low into the dirt. And the count is 1-1 on Bryce Dempsey. 2 Dempseys in the lineup for Audubon. Jack playing second base, hitting third. There's another strike. Carrion in cruise control so far. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Strikeout number 5. And we are through 1.5. Carrion's got 5 punch-outs, and we have a scoreless game here at Delsea.
Star Septic Service is a family-owned and operated division of Star General Contracting founded in 1984. Located in Franklinville, we service and deliver to all of South Jersey. We offer septic inspections, pumping, repairs, grease traps, and portable toilet rentals for your home, business, construction site, or outdoor events. Our friendly staff is just a quick phone call away. To schedule your rental, service, or maintenance options, make the quick call, 856-694-1101. We look forward to servicing you.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Serving the community since 2008, the Bunting Family Pharmacy, located in Northfield, aims to provide a wide variety of compounded and traditional medications to doctors and patients in Atlantic, Cape May, and the surrounding South Jersey counties. We are staffed by 4 New Jersey board-certified technicians and a fleet of delivery drivers servicing both residential and business customers 6 days a week.
The Bunting Family Pharmacy. We bring the pharmacy home to you.
Give us a call or visit us at buntingfamilypharmacy.com.
Back here, bottom of the second we go. And first pitch, strike to Cole Hudson. 5, 6, and 7 for the Crusaders. Will be followed by Tyler Shoppy and Ethan Du Bois. And count 1-1 now on Hudson. Saw some action in the Delsea bullpen. I think that's just... So it was somebody wearing a sweatshirt, so couldn't get the number. Probably just getting some thrown in. And that one hits Connor Hudson as he tried to lean out of the way. So leadoff man aboard for the Crusaders here in the second. Frank Carrione is the ace for Delsea, and I think they have plans for him to go as deep into this game as possible. So we'll see. Could be George Starr coming out of the bullpen later, or Deegan, or McCoskey, or Hannigan. So we'll see what Delsea ends up doing, and Coach Joe Smith. Here's the Crusaders' first baseman. Zimmer chases back Cole Hudson with the stare. Infield in at the corners for Audubon. Double play depth up the middle. And a strike on Shoppy. Caligiros on the infield grass over there at third base. Time called. Connor Chester holding on the runner. Cole Hudson at first. And there's a strike. Zimmer was able to work out of a jam or two, thanks in part to the assist of Trent Bantle, who threw out Frank Master trying to steal second. Runner staying put, and that breaking ball misses just off the plate, and the count 1-2. Zimmer's got some good stuff, a lot of movement on his breaking pitches. That one chopped back in front of the mound. He's got one play to Zimmer, throws high, but gets the runner Shoppy as Cole Hudson advances to second. So one away here in the bottom of the second. And that'll bring up the Crusaders' designated hitter this afternoon, Ethan Du Bois. And Crusaders with a man in scoring position in Cole Hudson. Zimmer deals, and that's a good block by Bantle. Zimmer's almost got that motion that, to me, is similar to Clark Schmidt of the Yankees. Just got that almost half step there, just kind of where he moves his shoulders up and down and moves back and forth, kind of cradles in his delivery. That's what it makes me think of. 2-0. Skied in the air to right. Coming underneath to make the catch is Dempsey, and heading to third, tagging up, and getting there safely is Cole Hudson. So while there are 2 outs, there is a runner at third base now for Delsea. And we'll see the fly out here on the game changer replay. Dempsey didn't have to move too much, and the wind was tame, so it didn't carry him too far into right. And Zimmer looking to work out of another jam. Here's George Starr. Bunts up the third baseline. It's a squeeze play. Run will score if the out is not made, and it is. And everybody at Audubon's fired up, trying to get the run in on the suicide squeeze from third. Unable to do so. We'll see it all here on the game changer replay. The bunt by Starr. Caligiros picks it up, fires over to first, and the scoop by Chester keeps it scoreless after 2.
Hi everybody, Bob McCormick, Toyota of Vineland. Want to welcome you to today's game. We're located on Delsea Drive in Vineland, New Jersey. If you're in the area, please come over and stop by. Whether you're in the market for a new Toyota or you're in the market for a certified vehicle, we'll give you the MVP treatment. When it comes to providing a championship level of service for our customers in all of our departments, that's reflected in the fact that we've won Toyota's President's Award 22 times. It's their most prestigious recognition for a dealership, and it encompasses every department from sales, service, parts, accounting, takes all of them into consideration. And we're really proud of the fact that we've won it as many times as we have. From oil changes to brake service to alignment, we're here to service you. We can do anything that is needed to be done to make your car in tip-top condition and run at peak performance. When it's time for new tires, call us right away at Toyota of Vineland. The most convenient way for people to reach us to schedule service is they can call on the phone, they can send us an email, or they can communicate with us via text message. And in any one of those 3 areas, we'll be glad to take care of them. The next time the check engine light won't go away, come see us today. We're proud to sponsor high school sports here at Toyota of Vineland, and we're proud to bring you a virtual front row seat for today's game. Well, it's almost time to play ball, so enjoy.
Top of the third inning. Frank Carrione back out there, third inning of work. 5 strikeouts for him in the early going. Bottom of the order, Charles Capseta will get things going. Capseta, Connor Chester, and then back to the order with Tyler Wiltsey. And there's a strike, outside corner. Carrione doing a little Greg Maddox in the early going as well, painting the corners, inside, outside, especially down low. And fastball's up high over the head of Capseta. Wind gusting just a little bit here as we get going in the third. That one's a little bit low and down. Inside, and it's a full count. 3-2 to the Green Wave center fielder. High fastball and a leadoff walk. So Green Wave have a man aboard for Connor Chester, who's played a stellar first base here in the early going. Had a nice scoop that ended the bottom half of the second inning. Delsea playing in. Cole Hudson halfway up the third baseline expecting a bunt. Charges in, but no bunt, no contact. And he'll take a couple steps back over at third base. You see Tyler Shoppy holding on the runner. Capseta over at first. Runner staying put, and there's a strike. So we'll see if Delsea has the wheel play going. They showed something similar earlier in the game. Carrione gives a look and a throw over to first base to Shoppy to check on Capseta. Wind picking up a little bit here in the third. And Carrione, that one swung on and looked like it was foul tipped. So count 1-2. Double play depth for Delsea. Looking to keep it scoreless in a pitcher's duel here at Delsea. That one, did he go around? And field umpire says he did not. So the count 2-2. 5 of the 6 outs so far for Carrione have been strikeouts. The other was a grounder to third. Runner's going. Pitch in the dirt low, and that one a throw high into center field. Easily safe at second is Capseta. Full count coming up on Chester. We'll check out the stolen base on the game changer replay and a headfirst dive, which was needed just to get out of the way of the leaping second baseman. That one, sky-high pop-up in the infield. And Carrione calling everybody off. Makes the catch just on the other side of the rubber, and there is one away. So Carrione helping out his own cause there with the pop-up, calling off the rest of the infield. Back to the top of the order, Tyler Wiltsey, who doubled down the right field line, called the grounds rule double after it rolled past the fence area. A lot of foul territory on both sides here, the first base, third base side, and a lot of room behind the backstop. Similar to what you see at the Oakland Coliseum. And there's a strike. Wiltsey eventually, or check that, Ryan Zimmer. That pitch outside. Got a little switcheroo in the lineup second time through, so Wiltsey not the hitter. One. Sliced foul, and both runners who were heading off will go back to first and second. Wiltsey came in to run at first base for check that Wiltsey did reach. And that one's inside. Must have walked him. First and second, 1 out. Throw to second, and just ahead of the throw is Copsetta. Ryan Zimmer, the hitter. Hits that into right center, and over the head of the center fielder master. Here comes run number 1, run number 2 following behind him in the way of Wiltsey, and it's 2-0 Green Wave. RBI double for Ryan Zimmer, helping out his own cause. And getting to the Delsea ace. We'll see here on the game changer replay. Just drove it out. It kept carrying, and Frank Master couldn't get to it as it rolled all the way to the wall. And Audubon with the early lead here in the third. And that'll bring up Jack Dempsey. 2-0 Audubon, runner on second, 1 out. Carry on. Scorched off the fencing behind the plate. And they got him. In a rundown is Dempsey. Or check that, Zimmer. Back and forth, the ball rolls towards center field, and that'll allow Zimmer to reach third base. So the throw, an errant throw there by the Delsea infield, leads to a runner at third base now with 1 gone. And Audubon threatening for more. It was a pitcher's duel to start. Carry on, 5 strikeouts through the first couple innings, and a bit of a jam here in the third. Deals a strike. Runner leads off third, infield in. Popped up, foul, and out of play, first base side. And we'll do it again at 0-2. One on, 1 out. 2 runs in this inning for Audubon. Carry on. Swing and a miss, and gets a much-needed strikeout. Strikeout number 6. So 2 outs, and that'll bring up Lance Furness. Takes a look at a pitch outside, 1-0. Struck out swinging to end things in the first. Zimmer leads off third. And there's a strike from Carrion. The 1-1. Breaking ball catches the outside corner, 1-2. Carrion gives a look around. Little chopper foul. Carrion's changing some of his approach here in the third inning. Primarily the fastball in the first couple innings, and then getting into trouble here in the third has gone to the breaking ball more often. That one's chopped foul again. Throwing 26 pitches this inning is the Delsea ace. In a battle here with the Green Wave designated hitter. Looking to keep it at 2-0. Audubon looking for more. Pinch runner on third. 1-2 to the backstop it goes on the swing and a miss, and that'll lead to the game's third run. Pinch runner coming in. 3-0 Audubon as the ball got by Mike McGinley. So it is a strikeout. Furness reaches on the pass ball. And there's a strike to Nick Caligiros. Struck out swinging in the second inning. That one grounded to second. And an underhand toss by Starr to end this third inning. Audubon gets 3, and they lead 3-0 as we go to the bottom of the third on BFA Sports.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
Star Septic Service is a family-owned and operated division of Star General Contracting founded in 1984. Located in Franklinville, we service and deliver to all of South Jersey. We offer septic inspections, pumping, repairs, grease traps, and portable toilet rentals for your home, business, construction site, or outdoor events. Our friendly staff is just a quick phone call away. To schedule your rental, service, or maintenance options, make the quick call, 856-694-1101. We look forward to servicing you.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other pizza guys' wings. No one outwings the Hut.
Bottom of the third inning we go. 3-0 Audubon. And Ryan Zimmer out-dueling Frank Carrione, who will bat second in this inning, followed by Max Van Auken. Then back to the top of the order for Delsea and Frank Master. 31 pitches through 2 for Zimmer, and pitch number 32 buzzes inside Van Auken, 1-0. And 1-1 on Van Auken. Zimmer's got a good assortment of breaking pitches that he's been featuring today. There's the hammer, 1-2. As the wind picks up here in the bottom of the third. And Zimmer deals. Chop foul toward the third base dugout. And we'll do it again, 1-2. Zimmer gets the sign he wants. And breaking ball misses just off the plate. 2-2 now on the Crusader shortstop. Zimmer loses his hat. It's not too bad here when the wind isn't been around in terms of temperature. When it makes it a little bit chillier when the wind is. 2-2. In the dirt. Good block there by Bantle. And Van Auken has worked a full count. Zimmer working quickly. Deals the 3-2. Buzzes inside of Van Auken. They checked to see if he went around at first, and he did not. So a leadoff walk in the bottom of the third for Delsea. And Frank Master will now hit. Carrione not hitting in lieu of the DH in the lineup. Master walked in the first and was later caught stealing. Van Auken leads off first, a big lead as Master takes a strike. Double play depth for Audubon in at the corners. Runner thought about going and then decided to stay put as that ball drifts outside. 1-1 to Master, and Van Auken will take a couple steps back to first. It'll be a 1-1 to the backstop, off the lip of the grass. In any event, Van Auken able to get to second base on the pass ball. So Delsea's got a runner in scoring position now. And a 2-1 count on Master. Zimmer. That one hit over to first. They got one play. Chester will touch up on first. And advancing to third is Van Auken. That'll bring up Zach Maxwell. Coach Joe Smith having a word with Van Auken over at third base, giving him a briefing on the situation. Again, a big backstop here at Delsea High School. So it could be one of those things where he's telling Van Auken to head for the plate if that ball gets by the catcher. High, and a good snag by Bantle. 1-0 on the left fielder Maxwell, struck out swinging in the first. Zimmer deals outside 2-0. Dancing off a third is Van Auken. 2-0 is 3-0 now as Zimmer's lost the plate against Maxwell. Infield in at the corners, and stepping out is Maxwell. Wants a moment to gather his thoughts. Audubon has the second and third base shortstop playing back. There's a strike. Zimmer working his way back into the count. Caligiro's now on the grass at third. Swing and a miss. And from 3-0 to 3-2, as Zimmer's won the last couple pitches. Runner on third, one out here, bottom of the third. The 3-2. Chopper foul outside of first, and we'll do it again. I think they're just going to leave that baseball there down the right field foul line. The 3-2. Swing and a miss! And a high changeup for out number 2. Zimmer has got the stuff here this afternoon. 2 away. And that'll bring up Austin Buchanan. Had a booming double in his first at-bat and was later stranded at second. And Trent Bantle wants a word with his ace. So meeting on the mound as they discuss how they want to go after Austin Buchanan. In the 3-hole, playing right field. And Buchanan's got a bat that can certainly power the other way to right center. Looking to get Delsea on the scoreboard here in the bottom of the third. It's a nasty breaking ball in there for strike one. See if he goes back to the curve. He does, and it's a grounder to second. Dempsey fields, and that'll end the threat for Delsea here in the third. We're going to the fourth. It's 3-0 Audubon on BFA Sports.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
Serving the community since 2008, the Bunting Family Pharmacy, located in Northfield, aims to provide a wide variety of compounded and traditional medications to doctors and patients in Atlantic, Cape May, and the surrounding South Jersey counties. We are staffed by 4 New Jersey board-certified technicians and a fleet of delivery drivers servicing both residential and business customers 6 days a week.
The Bunting Family Pharmacy. We bring the pharmacy home to you.
Give us a call or visit us at buntingfamilypharmacy.com.
Well, we go to the top of the fourth. 3-0 Green Wave, and that man Trent Banto leads things off. Done a nice job behind the plate, and he takes the first pitch and dunks it into left center field for a base hit. Got a lot of energy, too. Fired up, helping fire up his teammates after big plays on the field. And pointing to something, maybe he wants a new helmet or a pinch runner. Anyways, aboard. And carry on, already a man aboard to deal with. Here is Bryce Dempsey, showing bunt, and does not pull back, takes strike one. Dempsey struck out looking back in the second inning. Bantle, that was his first hit. He's 1 for 2, grounded out to third in his last at-bat. Now he leads off for first base. Showing bunt again, misses. Did he pull the bat back in time? And it looks like he did, 1-1. Thanks for joining us here. Saturday afternoon baseball, top of the fourth. Vin Ebenu with you. Thanks for hanging with us. And a throw over to first by Carrion, and Bantle is back safely. Charles Capseta up next for the Green Wave. Carrion deals, showing bunt again, and taking strike again is Dempsey, and that'll lead to a 1-2 count. And we'll see if he tries that again or just goes for the swing and away. Carrion, breaking ball outside, 2-2. Giving a look over to first base and Trent Bantle. 2-2. To shortstop. Flip to second one. On to first. The scoop. Not in time as it pulls him off the bag and the ball rolls on by Shoppy. Well, I get the lead man. We'll check it out here on the Game Changer replay. Roll over to shortstop. Van Auken to Star. And the stretch by Shoppy. Couldn't come up with it. So Dempsey reaches on the fielder's choice. 1 away. Here's Charles Capseta. Walked, stole a base, and later came around to score in the third. He's the one who got the rally going. Showing bunt, taking strike. Audubon trying to play a little bit of small ball here in the fourth, up 3-0. Carry on to the runner, to the plate, and a strike. And Capseta in an 0-2 hole. Dempsey leads off first. Carrion deals. Strike 3. Strikeout number 8 for Frank Carrion. And there's 2 away. Carrion with 8 strikeouts. Had a tough third inning where Audubon got 3 across. Throw over to first, and back safely is Dempsey. We're going to keep it at 3-0 and give Delsea an opportunity to climb back in it. And there's another strike. This one to Connor Chester. Popped out to the mound in his last at-bat. The 0-1. There's strike 2. Dempsey, 5-foot lead there off first. Pitch. Swing and a tip off the mid of McGinley, and we'll do it again 0-2. As Tyler Wilsey goes to retrieve it, he's up next. And it'll be an 0-2. Swing and a miss. Ball goes to the backstop, and strikeout number 9 will allow Chester to reach on the pass ball. Now they're arguing, did it hit the mitt? Oh, now the umpires are going to discuss. Coach Joe Smith asked the umpires to look into it, asking that, that the batter either hit the glove or tipped it, and that it should be a foul ball. Check out game changer replay here. Ball changed direction, so we'll see what they rule. At least that's what it looked like. And they're going to stay with the original call. So, 2 on, 2 out. Wiltsey the hitter, doubled in the first. Swing and a miss. His third at bat of the game. Two on, 2 out. Audubon with a 3-0 lead. Pitch. Breaking ball low. Good block by McGinley. Carrion checks on the runners. Deals up high. 2-1 now on the Green Wave shortstop. And now one's low, ball 3. There's a couple options for Delsea coming out of the bullpen should they need it. And Coach Joe Smith to the mound with Frank Carrion and crew. Carrion 9 strikeouts, but Delsea trails 3-0. And we'll see what they're doing here. Looks like we may have a pitching change. As Carrion is no longer the man that Joe Smith is talking to there. He's to his left. So Carrion, 9 strikeouts, lively fastball, but had a tough third inning, and he's got a couple men aboard here, 2 outs in the 4th. Delsea had some action going earlier, but it looks like if they are to make a pitching change, it'll be one of their infielders. This could be just a chat with the infield. Now, a flurry of activity in the Delsea bullpen as a few Crusaders hop over toward the bullpen area. Coach Smith going over some possibilities, it looks like, to the infield. And Carrion will continue on. Delsea looking to keep it here at 3-0. And Carrion a ball away from loading the bases. 3-1. And that's what happens. So bases loaded, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th for Audubon. That one hit in the air to right. Catch made. Oh, had to move his left shoulder backwards, Austin Buchanan. And that ends what could have been a lot bigger of an inning had that ball fallen. Could have cleared the bases, and Buchanan just leaped up and grabbed it. Look what I found. Well, it's 3-0 Audubon. We're going to the bottom of the 4th.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunning from Bunning Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much, and enjoy the game.
Star Septic Service is a family-owned and operated division of Star General Contracting founded in 1984. Located in Franklinville, we service and deliver to all of South Jersey. We offer septic inspections, pumping, repairs, grease traps, and portable toilet rentals for your home, business, construction site, or outdoor events. Our friendly staff is just a quick phone call away. To schedule your rental, service, or maintenance options, make the quick call, 856-694-1101. We look forward to servicing you.
Pizza Hut stuffed.
Bottom of the fourth, 3-0 Audubon. Mike McGinley will get things going for the Crusaders, be followed by Cole Hudson and Tyler Shoppy against the Audubon ace, Ryan Zimmer. That one is heading our way. Fortunately for all of us, there is a fence in front of our view, so all good on the home front. 0-1 the count on McGinley. And the pitch is in there for strike two. 53 pitches for Zimmer as we move along here in the fourth. Cradles on the mound and deals high, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. Well, a bottle of wipes just flew in the windy air and tapped me on the shoulder. On the field, it's 2-2, and now it's strike three. McGinley's down looking for out number one. Strikeout number 3 for Zimmer. A lot of ground outs. And with the curveball he's got, that's no surprise. Cole Hudson, the hitter, was hit by a pitch in the second inning. And that curve didn't land right where he wanted. Ball one. Heavy on the curve is Zimmer and his assortment of breaking pitches. That one had a lot of nasty movement, but missed. More with the breaking balls than the fastballs. Carry on for Delsea, mostly with a fastball. And we'll see if he comes back out for the fifth. 9 strikeouts for the Delsea ace. Got out of some trouble in the fourth inning. 3 runs for Audubon in the third. That one swung on and missed. Strike 2 for Hudson. And the Delsea bats have been quiet. 2-2. Chopper to short. And the throw gets Hudson for out number 2. Nice cannon of a throw by Tyler Wiltsey, as we'll see again here on the Game Changer replay. Fields it cleanly, plenty of time, and gets off a good throw to Connor Chester. Ollie McCoskey in the pen for Delsea. It's a strike to Shoppy. McCoskey, one of the guys Coach Smith told me before the game could be an option. That one low, along with Regan and Starr and Hennigan. The 1-1. Chopper to short, and this could be a nice, easy inning for Zimmer and company as the throw from Wiltsey is in time. 1-2-3 go the Crusaders here in the fourth. The offense has gone silent as we go to the fifth.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other pizza guys' wings. No one outwings the Hut.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
No one out-cheeses, out-meats, out-supremes, out-crusts, or outstuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one outpizzas the Hut.
Hi everybody, Bob McCormick, Toyota Vineland, here to bring you today's game. We've partnered with our friends at BFA Sports to bring you a front row seat. When it comes to providing a championship level of service for our customers in all of our departments, that's reflected in the fact that we've won Toyota's President's Award 22 times. It's the most prestigious recognition for a dealership, and it encompasses every department, and we're really proud of the fact that we've won it as many times as we have. Well, it's just about time to play ball, so sit back and enjoy the game.
That one hit into left field as we enter the fifth inning by Dempsey. So Jack aboard to lead things here in the fifth, as we'll give you another look on the game-changer replay. Dempsey had a double that drove in a pair in the third inning, struck out in the first, and now 2 for 3 after the single. Lance Furness, the hitter. Carry on out there. McCoskey in the pen. Showing bunt. Successful up the third baseline. See if they can get him at first. They do. So the sacrifice goes 5-3 off the bat of Furness. And Jack Dempsey at second base with one out. And that'll bring up Nick Caligiros. Strikeout in the second, grounded to second base in the third. Scoring position opportunity here. That one swung on and missed by Caligiros, 0-1. Thanks for joining us here Saturday afternoon. It's a blustery day here at Delsea High School. But we've got all the action for you here on BFA Sports. That one swung on and missed. Carrion dials in the fastball, and it's 0-2 on the Green Wave third baseman. Overcast skies, wind whipping from left field to right field. The 0-2. Chopped foul, first base side out of play. Infield in at the corners for Delsea. There's a chopper. Carrion's got one play, throws over to first, and retires Caligiros for out number 2. See here on the game-changer replay, thought about third, but nobody was there. A high throw, but a good stretch by Shoppy. So Jack Dempsey on third with 2 outs. Trent Bantle, the hitter, reached on a fielder's choice, or singled, and then moved to second on a fielder's, was out on the fielder's choice, rather, in his last at-bat. Grounded to third in his first at-bat in the second. Carrion gives a look over at Jack Dempsey, a small lead over there at third, and that one hit foul down the left field line. With the wind, it was kind of either way. But a 1-1 count, and Jack Dempsey will toe tap third and get out to another lead. Carrion notices, now turns his attention to Bantle. Breaking ball misses outside, good snag by McGinley. It'll be a 2-1. Misses outside, 3-1. Carrion 9 strikeouts. Just that third inning was where things got off script for him. 3 runs came across for Audubon, including the 2-run double by Jack Dempsey, who now resides over at third base as a looming possible 4th run. 3-1. Now runners on the corners with 2 outs as Bantle walks. Bryce Dempsey, now the hitter. He struck out looking in the second inning, reached on a fielder's choice in the 4th, and made it all the way to third. Ali McCoskey sat down. Now they got a new pitcher and warming up in the Delsea pen as that one's popped into foul territory in right field. It is the second baseman making the catch, and George Starr, and that ends the threat 4.5 in the books, 3-0 Audubon.
Star Septic Service is a family-owned and operated division of Star General Contracting founded in 1984. Located in Franklinville, we service and deliver to all of South Jersey. We offer septic inspections, pumping, repairs, grease traps, and portable toilet rentals for your home, business, construction site, or outdoor events. Our friendly staff is just a quick phone call away. To schedule your rental, service, or maintenance options, make the quick call, 856-694-1101. We look forward to servicing you.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Serving the community since 2008, the Bunting Family Pharmacy, located in Northfield, aims to provide a wide variety of compounded and traditional medications to doctors and patients in Atlantic, Cape May, and the surrounding South Jersey counties. We are staffed by 4 New Jersey board-certified technicians and a fleet of delivery drivers servicing both residential and business customers 6 days a week.
The Bunting Family Pharmacy. We bring the pharmacy home to you.
Give us a call or visit us at buntingfamilypharmacy.com.
To the bottom of the 5th we go. It was Otley McCoskey warming up for Delsea. Now it is Gavin Deegan. So I asked Coach Smith who he had just in case backing up Frank Carrione, and it was Gavin Deegan, Otley McCoskey, George Starr, 3 of the options. So we'll see what happens in the top of the 6th. In the meantime, Ethan Du Bois will lead things off in the bottom of the 5th, 0 for 1 of the fly out to right. Takes a ball from Zimmer. It'll be Du Bois, Starr, and Van Auken for the Crusaders here in the bottom of the 5th. There's a strike. Delsea went down 1-2-3 last inning. They haven't had a base runner since Van Auken reached on a walk in the 3rd. So 6 up, 6 down. Zimmer's curveball right down Broadway, and it's 1-2. He's got a nasty hook, and the wind is helping him out here today. The 1-2 misses outside, 2-2. Two walks issued by Zimmer. The only hit was a double by Buchanan back in the 1st. Now breaking ball misses just off the plate. It tailed at the very end. So just 1 hit for Delsea as we play here in the bottom of the 5th. Couple walks and a hit by pitch. Scorched in the air to left and foul. As Du Bois, at the very least, could have gotten an extra base hit. Wind is swirling around. Certainly had home run destinations off the bat. The 3-2. Chopper in the hole, the shortstop, the long throw, the stretch, and off the bag goes Chester. So Du Bois reaches on an infield hit. Check it out on the Game Changer replay. It was a nice startup by the defense, and the shortstop Wiltsey, who's played phenomenal over at shortstop. Let's see, did Chester's foot go off the bag? Yes, it did. As we see there on the Game Changer replay. And Coach Herron wants a word with the umpire. He's asking them to get together just to review that Chester's foot went off the bag. And we got ourselves a pinch runner, courtesy runner, Alex Grippo. Grippo off first. Here is George Starr, grounded to 3rd in his last at-bat. Infield in at the corners. Curveball up high. Runner stays put, and it's 1-0. Zimmer looks in for the sign. Show and bunt, pulling back, taking ball number 2 is Starr. Action is stalled in the Delsea bullpen. And time called by Coach Smith. Saw something, and he wants to inform his second baseman. No action that we could see in the Audubon bullpen. 3 strikeouts for Ryan Zimmer. His curveballs led to a lot of grounders. And there'll be a meeting on the mound. The bullpen is sort of far beyond the fence on the first base side, so I couldn't tell if anybody was warming. This could just be a calm down kind of thing. Talk with the infield and his pitcher is the pitching coach. And Coach Smith pulls his offense over by the third base side. 2-0 the count on George Starr. We got Ethan Du Bois on first following an infield single. Meeting on the mound is over. Zimmer resumes his position on the bump. And Coach Smith talks things over with George Starr and company. So the Delsea offense has been shut down to this point. 2 hits, and the only one that left the infield was by Buchanan. A rocket of a double in the first. Couple walks, and a hit by pitch. The 2-0. A bunt. Back to the mound. Zimmer's got one play, throws to first. Sacrifice successful 1-3 as Du Bois able to get over to second base and get a runner in scoring position for Delsea. And we'll take a look at the game-changer replay as to how it all went down. Almost a collision there coming off the mound. Here is Max Van Auken, walked in the third. Zimmer deals low. And we got the pinch runner there at second base. Excuse me, it was Alex Grippo, not Du Bois. Grippo leads off second. There's a strike from Zimmer. And the count even at 1 apiece. Frank Master up next for Delsea. The 1-1. Rocket over to third, booted. Let's see who gets the throw. The throw, not made. That's a tough hop over there at third base off Caligiros. Tried to recover and make a throw and then ended up eating it. So runners on first and second now for Delsea with 1 gone. So a tough one, but an E5 allows Van Auken to reach. First and second, 1 out. Back to the top of the order with Frank Master. Looks at a pitch low, 1-0. Master walked in the first, was caught stealing, and then grounded to first in the third. Tying run at the plate. Pop foul, third base side, out of play, hitting up a grassy hill. And the count 1-1. Wind's calmed down. It actually feels like it's getting a little bit warmer here. Highs reaching near 60 today in South Jersey. Runners lead first and second, 1 out. Master showing bunt, and bunts it foul. Grippo will get back to second base, and Van Auken over to first. Zimmer being tested here in the 5th. Deals low. Count 2-2 on Frank Master. Zach Maxwell up next for Delsea. And time called by Master. Played a good center field so far today for the Crusaders. Zimmer looking to continue with what works in the breaking balls. That one's blooped in the left center. Will it fall? Yes, it will. Had to check was Grippo. The throw high, and it goes near the third base dugout, but it'll stay put at third. And the bases are loaded with one out for Delsea as we'll check it out on the game-changer replay. A lofty fly ball off the bat of Master, and it finds a home in left center. And then the throw by Stockland over the head of everybody and toward the Delsea dugout. So 2 hits in the inning. Soft contact for Delsea, but they got the bases loaded for Zach Maxwell. And Trent Banto wants a word with his ace. So now Grippo on third, Van Auken on second, and Master aboard on first base. Tying run at first, bottom of the 5th. And another meeting on the mound. Looks like that could be all for Zimmer. Who's pitched a really fantastic game, and that is Audubon's making a pitching change here at Delsea.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunning from Bunning Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
Star Septic Service is a family-owned and operated division of Star General Contracting founded in 1984. Located in Franklinville, we service and deliver to all of South Jersey. We offer septic inspections, pumping, repairs, grease traps, and portable toilet rentals for your home, business, construction site, or outdoor events. Our friendly staff is just a quick phone call away. To schedule your rental, service, or maintenance options, make the quick call, 856-694-1101. We look forward to servicing you.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half-pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
Well, pitching change made here at Delsea High School with the bases loaded, 1 out. Joseph Slavin, the southpaw, on in relief for the Green Wave. Ryan Zimmer pitched an impressive outing, shutting out Delsea, but leaves the bases loaded here in the 5th. Everybody his responsibility. Zach Maxwell struck out twice against Zimmer. Now lefty on lefty, he'll go up against Slavin. Show and bunt. To the backstop it goes, and here comes Delsea's first run. Grippo scores. The others move up to second and third, and it's a 3-1 ball game. Check it out in the game-changer replay. An inauspicious beginning for Slavin as the ball, wild pitch, and it's now 3-1. Maxwell showing bunt again. This time takes it. 1-1. Second and third, 1 out. 1-2 the count on Maxwell. Infield in at the corners for the Green Wave. The 1-2. Chop foul by Maxwell to stay alive. The 1-2. Fouled off again, this time toward the third base dugout. Audubon scored 3 runs in the top of the third, and Carrion was able to get out of trouble in the subsequent innings. Zimmer got into a jam here, and Slavin on in relief. First batter, Maxwell. To the backstop again, and here comes another Delsea run. Another wild pitch. Master to third, and coming home to score is Van Auken, as we'll see here on the Game Changer replay. And now it's a 3-2 ball game. 2-2 the count on Maxwell. Master off third is the tying run. Called strike three, and a big strikeout for Slavin. 2 away. Austin Buchanan had a rocket of a double in the first inning. He's the guy Delsea wants up in this kind of situation. Outside. He's 1 for 2, grounded to second in the third. That double, depending on the wind that inning, could have very well been a home run. The 1-0. Master leads off third. Not being held on. High. And the count 2-1 on the Delsea right fielder. The 2-1. 3-1. Slavin came on in relief, got 1 out. Action now going in the Delsea pen. The 3-1. And just catches the inside part of the plate, and it's a full count on Buchanan. As the wind picks up again here in the bottom of the 5th. Time called. Buchanan wants another moment to think things over. It's also possible with the wind swirling around, he may have gotten dirt in his eye. Master off third with 2 outs. Delsea's plated 2 on 2 wild pitches here in the 5th. Slice, foul down the right field line by Buchanan. Spoils a pitch to stay alive in the at-bat. Action going for Audubon. 3-2 is high. And a 2-out walk to Buchanan. Rounding first, on his way to second. Throw is high, front of the plate, and he's out at the plate. Master tried getting the game's 3rd run. Buchanan was rounding first. And what a play by the Audubon defense. It was a battle at chess. Buchanan rounding first, and then right to the plate. Master caught at the plate. 2 runs in the inning for Delsea. We're going to the 6th. It's a good one.
Hi everybody, Bob McCormick, Toyota of Vineland. Want to welcome you to today's game. We're located on Delsea Drive in Vineland, New Jersey. If you're in the area, please come over and stop by. Whether you're in the market for a new Toyota or you're in the market for a certified vehicle, we'll give you the MVP treatment. When it comes to providing a championship level of service for our customers in all of our departments, that's reflected in the fact that we've won Toyota's President's Award 22 times. It's their most prestigious recognition for a dealership, and it encompasses every department from sales, service, parts, accounting, takes all of them into consideration. And we're really proud of the fact that we've won it as many times as we have. From oil changes to brake service to alignment, we're here to service you. We can do anything that is needed to be done to make your car in tip-top condition and run at peak performance. When it's time for new tires, call us right away at Toyota of Vineland. The most convenient way for people to reach us to schedule service is they can call on the phone, they can send us an email, or they can communicate with us via text message. And in any one of those 3 areas, we'll be glad to take care of them. The next time the check engine light won't go away, come see us today. We're proud to sponsor high school sports here at Toyota of Vineland. And we're proud to bring you a virtual front row seat for today's game. Well, it's almost time to play ball, so enjoy.
Well, that was quite an ending to the fifth inning. A couple wild pitches, and Delsea tried to get that third run. In a smart move, Buchanan rushing around first. And then it was Master caught at the plate, tried to time it just right. And Audubon's throw beat him to the plate. It was a contested call at the plate. And Delsea's got a pitching change. So after 5 innings of work by Frank Carrione and 9 strikeouts, Otley McCoskey out of the pen for the Crusaders. Looking to keep it a 3-2 ball game. And dealing with the bottom of the order to start here in Charles Copsetta. Takes a look at a strike. He struck out looking in the 4th inning. Walked and scored a run in the 3rd. McCoskey. That one swung on and missed. Quickly 0-2 on the Green Wave center fielder. Breaking ball by McCoskey misses up high, 1-2. Carrione primarily dealt with the fastball. McCoskey's got a more of a split mix, fastball to breaking ball. That one chopped foul, third base side off the screen. Infield is mostly playing back except at third with Hudson. Called strike 3, and there's one away. So McCoskey coming out of the pen firing strikes. And there's one gone here in the top of the 6th. Connor Chester struck out in the 4th, but ended up reaching base on the passed ball. Takes a strike there. And ended up at second base. He popped out to the pitcher's mound in the 3rd. The 0-1. Nice pitch by McCoskey, 0-2. McCoskey working quickly out of the pen. Swing and a chopper over to 3rd. Hudson, the long throw and the stretch by Shoppy for out number 2. 2 gone here in the 6th. Give you all another look here on the game changer replay. Chopper over to 3rd. Hudson, plenty of time to pick it up, and a strong arm over to 1st. And how about the play of Tyler Shoppy over at first base today? Impressive defense. Umpires gather on the first baseline to just review that call. I mean, we have the replay here on BFA Sports. Tyler Wiltsey, the hitter, takes a look at a strike. The 0-1 from McCoskey. Sliced foul down the right field line, just a rocket, and it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2. Chopper to short. And a 1-2-3 inning for Otley McCoskey and company. 3-2 Audubon as we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
Star Septic Service is a family-owned and operated division of Star General Contracting founded in 1984. Located in Franklinville, we service and deliver to all of South Jersey. We offer septic inspections, pumping, repairs, grease traps, and portable toilet rentals for your home, business, construction site, or outdoor events. Our friendly staff is just a quick phone call away. To schedule your rental, service, or maintenance options, make the quick call, 856-694-1101. We look forward to servicing you.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other pizza guys' wings. No one outwings the Hut.
Well, we got ourselves quite a ball game here. Bottom of the sixth. Action for both teams. Lance Furness in the pen for Audubon. He was serving as the DH for the team, so he may be coming into the game. Meanwhile, on the other pen, George Starr, who had been playing second base for Delsea. His spot is due up fifth this inning, so we'll see what Delsea ends up doing. Thanks for hanging with us here on BFA Sports. Vin Ebenew with you. Thanks for joining us here Saturday afternoon. Mike McGinley, Cole Hudson, Tyler Shoppy for Delsea against Joseph Slavin. Coming out for his second inning of work, deals a strike to the rider commit, who is 0 for 2 on the day. Ground out and a strikeout. Those were against Ryan Zimmer, the starter. Pop foul, first base side out of play, 0-2. On the Delsea catcher. Past our friend Charles up there on the first base dugout, and now heading toward the woods. The 0-2. Now one chop foul in the field of play, but lonely ball picked up by the first base coach. His name is also Vin. So hello, Vin. Count is 0-2. The 0-2. Inside, and McGinley does a little dance move, and it's 1-2. Caligaros plays in off the grass at third. Nothing needed there. Ball's off the plate, 2-2. 2-2 to McGinley. Slavin a long stare in for the sign. Now gets what he wants. And deals outside. Count is full. Cole Hudson on deck for Delsea. Scored 2 runs, did Delsea last inning on 2 wild pitches with the bases loaded. And time called by McGinley. It looks like some dirt got into his eye as the wind whips around the field here at Delsea High School. The 3-2. Outside and a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the 6th for McGinley. The tying run. Delsea certainly in the past has had a knack for some late inning magic on offense. Evidence of that certainly last year at the Coaches versus Cancer Classic game that they played, a game played at Mainland High School against Holy Spirit High School. Game we also had it for you on BFA Sports. Cole Hudson, the hitter. Show and bunt, pulls back, and heading back to first base is McGinley. Delsea trying to play a little bit of small ball. Pinch runner at first is Milo Gebhard. So Gebhard leads off first. The 1-0. Bunted foul behind the plate. Three hits for Delsea, 2 last inning. One was an infield single, one a blooper to left center. The rocket of a hit came back in the first inning off the bat of Buchanan. 1-1, bunted foul. And now it's 1-2 on Hudson. Milo Gebhard, the pinch runner on first. Or a courtesy runner for the catcher McGinley. And Coach Joe Smith calls time, wants a word with Cole Hudson. And now with the home plate umpire. So we'll try to see what they're discussing. He saw something that he wanted to talk to the home plate umpire about. Looks like we're ready to resume action. Gebhard leads off first. Nobody out here, bottom of the 6th. The 1-2. Called, strike 3. And a big strikeout for Slavin of Cole Hudson, 1 away. And that'll bring up Tyler Shoppy. pair of groundouts for him on the day. He's 0 for 2. Tying run at first as we play here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch up high from Slavin. Ethan DuBois up next for Delsea. Infield in at the corners, double play depth up the middle. That one's inside. 2-0, the count now on the Crusaders' first baseman. The 2-0. And Shoppy showing patience at the plate. Nothing off the plate. Let's see if Coach Joe Smith gives him the green light here. 3-0, 1 out, 1 on. Delsea trailing by a run. Show and bunt. And taking strike 1. And time called as Coach Smith relays some loose ends over to Tyler Shoppy. Milo Gebhard. Small lead over there at first base. Gebhard staying put. That one popped up. Foul territory and heading behind the first base dugout and out of play. So full count. Started out as a battle of aces today between Ryan Zimmer and Frank Carrione. It's a 3-2 ball game here in the bottom of the 6th. Tying run on first. 3-2. Popped up again and heading out of play again down the right field line in a scramble for the foul ball. Ethan DuBois on deck for Delsea. Gebhard leads off first. To the backstop it goes. It's all moot because it's a walk. But a rocket of a wild pitch, and 2 aboard now for Delsea. 2 walks in the inning, and that sandwiches a strikeout and another courtesy runner. It is Gavin Resick. So Resick on first, Gebhard on second. And time called, meeting on the mound, meeting beyond the third base area by Coach Smith and his designated hitter. DuBois flew out to right field in the second inning and then singled in the 5th. Later came around to score a run on one of those wild pitches. And now a meeting on the mound for Audubon with Joseph Slavin. Looks like just a conversation. There was some action to begin the inning in the Audubon bullpen, and that looks like they're going to make a pitching change. So Slavin's day is done. The Green Wave making a pitching change, 1 out here in the 6th.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
Serving the community since 2008, the Bunting Family Pharmacy, located in Northfield, aims to provide a wide variety of compounded and traditional medications to doctors and patients in Atlantic, Cape May, and the surrounding South Jersey counties. We are staffed by 4 New Jersey board-certified technicians and a fleet of delivery drivers servicing both residential and business customers 6 days a week.
The Bunting Family Pharmacy. We bring the pharmacy home to you.
Give us a call or visit us at buntingfamilypharmacy.com.
Pitching change for Audubon. Here, one out bottom of the 6th, Lance Furness, who was the DH for the Green Wave, now on the bump. Runners on first and second, 2 walks in the inning, 1 out, and that was a strikeout of Cole Hudson. Ethan Du Bois due up for Delsea. Third pitcher of the game for the Green Wave, as the sun came out during the pitching change. So it's feeling a little bit warmer. Still windy here at Delsea High School. So we got Du Bois up now, and on deck is George Starr, who was warming up in the bullpen at one point for Delsea. McCoskey came on last half inning for Delsea. We'll see if he comes out for the 7th. First and second, 1 out for Delsea. Tying run on second base. And a good block there by Bantle. 1-0 the count on the Delsea designated hitter. Show and bunt, pulling back and taking ball 2. Infield in at the corners. On the grass is Chester, the first baseman, and the third baseman, Caligiros. Double play depth up the middle. Show and bunt again. And taking one just a little bit low, says the home plate umpire. And it's 3-0. Starr on deck. We'll see if Coach Smith gives Du Bois the green light here, 3-0. Show and bunt. And taking strike 1. Chester was about halfway up the first baseline coming in from Audubon. And Coach Smith relaying a series of signs to the base runners and the hitter, Du Bois. Three and 1, Furness. And the bases are loaded. Tying run now at third base for Delsea. 3 walks in the inning issued by Audubon pitchers. The first there by Lance Furness. And George Starr, an opportunity to play hero for Delsea here in the 6th. Bases loaded, 1 out. Infield in for Audubon. Starr grounded out in the 2nd. Swings and misses there, strike 1, and had a sacrifice bunt in the 5th. Max Van Auken on deck. Infield in for Delsea, infield in for Audubon, bases loaded. There's a bunt, suicide squeeze is on. The throw to the plate, not in time, and the game is tied. Delsea has come back. Third baseman is down, Caligiros, who tried to make that throw, holding onto his shoulder. Check it out in the game changer replay here. Training staff coming out, coaches as well. Caligiros in some discomfort near home plate. There's a lot going on there. He came in all the way from third to make the throw and flip it to the plate. And it looks like it may have just been the way in which he landed in making that throw. Check it out here in the game changer replay. Give another look. Looks like he made the throw and almost looks like he landed on his throwing arm. So being tended to now. Starr reaches on the fielder's choice. And Van Auken up at the plate, coming up to the plate, and Caligiros helped to his feet. Stretching his arms, shoulders, so that looked to be the area of some kind of discomfort or pain for the Audubon third baseman. Seeing if he's okay to stay in the game. as he's gathered by his teammates, coaches, and the training staff. And it looks like he's okay to stay in the game. So good sight to see. And some applause coming for the Audubon third baseman. So Audubon's got some action in the bullpen. Josh Nolan warming up. We got ourselves a tie ball game here, and bases remain loaded. Now it's a 3-3 game. Max Van Auken, the hitter. Furness on a relief this inning. Infield in, double play depth. 1 out, bottom of the 6th pitch. Low from Furness. One and 0 the count on the Delsea shortstop. 2-0. Outfield playing normal depth for Audubon. Infield in, all on the lip of the infield grass, if not on the grass. Good block there by Bantle. Well, bases loaded, 1 out. Delsea has tied the game here in the 6th. And a 3-0 count on Max Van Auken. Furness catches the outside corner, 3-1. Delsea's been playing a lot of small ball to get back into this game. Doing everything right between the bases. Pitch. And Delsea takes the lead on a bases-loaded walk here in the 6th. Van Auken patient at the plate, and Delsea's come from a 3-0 deficit in the 3rd to take the lead here in the 6th. Here's Master. Delsea never out of a game, proving that here. Owen won the count on the center fielder, Master. Breaking ball hit in the air to right. And just foul. Flirting with a grand slam. And everybody will retreat. Master just a little bit out in front. Four 4-3 Delsea here, bottom of the 6th. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 0-2. High, 1-2. Zach Maxwell on deck for Delsea. The 1-2. And Delsea making Lance Furness work here in the 6th. They do have action in the pen. And Furness steps off. Wants a redialing of the signs from his battery mate Trent Bantle. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 2-2. Breaking ball, hit in the air to center. Coming in to make the catch is Capseta, and everybody will stay put. So unable to get the sacrifice fly on that fly out. As you'll see here again on the game changer replay. So still a 1-run lead for Delsea. Zach Maxwell, the hitter, a pair of strikeouts. Check that 3. Looks like we got another courtesy runner coming in. Number 42 in your programs, Ryan Luby. So Delsea's tied it and taken the lead here in the 6th. Now looking for a little bit more insurance. And George Starr hustling out to the bullpen. It looks like he may come on in the 7th. We'll see if it's him or Otley McCoskey, who comes back out, had a 1-2-3 top of the sixth for Delsea. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Furness wants a redialing of the signs. Zach Maxwell, the hitter, takes a look at a breaking ball strike. Looking to erase a day with a trio of strikeouts by delivering an insurance hit. The 0-1. Hit to first. Chester dives head first to the bag to get the out. A big out for Audubon by the first baseman for the Green Wave. Dives and then dives again. But Delsea takes the lead. It's 4-3 as we go to the 7th.
Pizza Hut wings are bigger and better than the other pizza guys' wings. No one outwings the Hut.
Have you been thinking about selling your home but concerned about the high interest rates for a mortgage? With my real estate marketing team at BFA Homeworks, I can help you maximize the value of your property and streamline the selling process. In my 20-plus years as a finance and production executive, my network of professionals have built custom solutions for each one of our clients. Meet with our award-winning team of real estate, video production, and finance experts to make your home work for you. Call or visit us today at www.bfahomeworks.com.
No one out-cheeses, out-meats, out-supremes, out-crusts, or out-stuffs the Hut. Because when it comes to making your favorites, no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Hi everybody, Bob McCormick, Toyota Vineland, here to bring you today's game. We've partnered with our friends at BFA Sports to bring you a front row seat when it comes to providing a championship level of service for our customers in all of our departments. That's reflected in the fact that we've won Toyota's President's Award 22 times. It's the most prestigious recognition for a dealership, and it encompasses every department, and we're really proud of the fact that we've won it as many times as we have. Well, it's just about time to play ball, so sit back and enjoy the game.
To the top of the 7th inning we go here on BFA Sports. Vin Ebenau with you. Thanks for hanging with the BFA crew. Saturday afternoon, a comeback for Delsea, and it'll be George Starr, who was playing second base, on to gather the save for the Crusaders. Let's see, we got us, obviously, with him going to the mound. Gavin Witz comes in to play second base for Delsea. Ryan Zimmer, Jack Dempsey, Lance Furness for Audubon. And there's a strike from George Starr. Zimmer struck out looking in the first, swinging in the third, and flew out to right field in the fourth. And slices that one foul, 0-2, but had a pretty good outing on the mound. Just allowed a couple runs. Starr warmed up a couple times in the pen before coming in for Delsea. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Audubon scored 3 runs in the third. Carrion and company were able to contain it after that. Called strike 3, 1 away. Carrion was able to get into and out of trouble in the subsequent innings before he was taken out. 9 strikeouts for the starter and the ace for Delsea. Otley McCoskey had a 1-2-3 6th inning. 1 gone here in the 7th. Here's Jack Dempsey. Struck out swinging in the first. 2 RBI double in the third and scored a run himself and singled in the 5th. 2 for 3, 2 RBIs, a couple hits for the Green Wave's second baseman. Chopper to short, in the hole, the long throw, and another great stretch by Shoppy at first. Impressive throw by Van Auken, as we'll see here in the game-changer replay. Delsea an out away. And it all falls on Lance Furness. Came in relief through 18 pitches in the 6th inning. And the umpires have a meeting outside the first baseline. Just reviewing the decision over at first. Furness, the DH who became the pitcher, struck out twice in the game, then grounded out in the fifth. George Starr looking for the save in what would be a comeback victory. Furness looks at a pitch just off the plate low. 1-0. Chopper over the mound to shortstop and booted. So Furness will reach on the 6 by Van Auken, and Audubon is still alive. Coach Smith calls time and brings out a couple pieces of paper. This could be a scouting report kind of meeting. Going over the matchup. Got Nick Caligiros coming up to the plate. Struck out swinging in the second. Grounded out to second base in the third and back to the mound in the fifth. He's 0 for 3. Also a good sign to see he's able to come up to the plate. Looked like he had injured his shoulder on a throw to the plate in the bottom of the sixth, trying to get the runner who ended up scoring the tying run at that point. So meeting on the mound for Delsea. Coach Smith talking with his closer for the day and the infield. Runner on first, 2 outs here in the top half of the 7th inning. And looks like we're going to get a pinch runner for Audubon as well. Trevor Donnelly will come in to run for Furness. Donnelly on board is the tying run. Caligiros 0 for 3, looks at a strike. Donnelly leads off first, 2 outs. The 0-1. Breaking ball, hit in the center, and that'll fall for a hit. Audubon reaches on an E6 and a single to right center, and they're still alive. Tying run now at second. So Caligiros going the other way with the pitch. Tying run on second, go-ahead run on first. Catcher Trent Battle, the hitter. Single, a walk, and a ground out. Starr checks on the runner, throw to second, a fake throw, or no, a real throw, went into center field. A hidden ball trick. We were all fooled, and the game is over. Oh my goodness. What a way to end it for Delsea, a comeback victory. And pulling a rabbit out of a hat to win the game for Delsea. We were all full. Thought the ball went into center. Was it thrown? Was it not? The tag made. Wow. What an ending. What a game. Delsea wins it 4-3 in stunning fashion. The small ball, the trickery. And Delsea comes back to win it 4-3 over Audubon. Oh, man, this game had everything. Thank you for watching. Audubon scored 3 in the third. Delsea came back late in the game and win it 4-3. Oh, man, you're going to want to tell your family and friends about this one. Watch it on replay on the BFA Sports YouTube channel. Once again, for our entire BFA Sports crew, I am Vin Ebenu. Once again, the final score, Delsea 4, Audubon 3. So long from Delsea High School.